The Economic Community of West African States has said most of its member states are ready to participate in a standby force that could intervene in Niger following a coup there last month. Defense chiefs from the 15-member regional bloc met in Accra on Thursday as part of the latest efforts to overturn the removal of Mohamed Bazoum, Niger's president, who was deposed in the July 26 coup. All member states except those under military rule and Cape Verde are ready to participate in the standby force. ECOWAS Commissioner Abdel Fattah Musa made this known on Thursday. The meeting to discuss Niger's crisis comes after an August 6 deadline passed for mutinous soldiers to release and reinstate Bazoum or face military intervention. President Bazoum remains under house arrest with his wife and son in the capital, Niamey. The bloc has also deliberated on the use of force, which it described as a last resort for weeks due to several mediation teams it sent to Niger's capital and also due to a lack of consensus within its ranks.
On the 26th July, the head of Niger's Presidential Guard, General Abdurrahman Chehani,
And Northern Elders Forum has appealed to President Tinubu to reconsider the sanctions on the Niger Republic to pave way for seamless negotiations with the military junta. After the military coup that removed the elected president of Niger Republic, President Tinubu had ordered the disconnection of power supply to the country and closure of borders between the two countries as part of sanctions for toppling the government. Correspondent Habib Lawal has more.
On the 26th July, the head of Niger's Presidential Guard, General Abdurrahman Chehani, declared himself head of state after the military seized power. Beyond warning against any regional and foreign interventions, the military leaders in Niger have given no indications of the way forward. The coup has largely been condemned internationally by key stakeholders like the United States, France, the European Union, and ECOWAS. The coup's aftermath brings a high potential for domestic unrest and regional conflict, a surge in militant activities, democratic backsliding, restriction of civil liberties, and severe socio-economic consequences due to sanctions. Nigeria, which shares extensive boundaries with Niger, has sent envoys, and some religious leaders have visited leaders of the coup in Niger.
Good afternoon.
The Northern Elders Forum is asking that Nigeria President Bola Ahmed Tinubu reconsider the sanctions meted out to Niger to give negotiation a chance.
NEF commends all leaders and persons of influence, including the Nigerian Senate, who are contributing to a genuine resolution of the situation in Niger Republic. We urge President Tinubu to recognize this unique moment in history and conduct himself in a manner that records his role as a defining statesmanship. We appeal to the people of Nigeria and Niger, as well as our leaders, to resist any attempt to poison our centuries of invaluable relationship.
As the dust from the coup begins to settle, Niger stands at a crossroads. The success of the junta in maintaining power and building legitimacy are not guaranteed, with significant opposition domestically and internationally.
Despite talking tough, a key number of countries that have pledged to provide forces to Niger are themselves facing a domesticated political pushback from their various countries, which has slowed down the process. Habib Lawal, TVC News, Abuja.